Nadav, before we wrap, I just want to share with you briefly my children's Jewish day school letter that went out to the parents yesterday. I'm going to read from it. This afternoon, right before Mincha, we gathered for a short assembly where we shared some information, I'm quoting here, about the Iranian attack and also encouraged everyone to reach out to their family and friends in Israel. We gathered as a full high school community to center our hearts towards our brothers and sisters in Israel. Today and every day, our hearts are with Israel. We pray for the safety of Israel's soldiers and the safety of all of Israel's inhabitants. We hope and pray that the days ahead and the year ahead bring peace and security to Israel and to the entire region. Shana Tova, which is the Hebrew for wishing one a happy new year. And I was just reminded as I was reading this, there's the sense of Jewish peoplehood, the sense of the diaspora's connection to Israel, but also Israel's connection to the diaspora. And it's that latter point that I've wondered a lot about long before October 7th, is how much Israelis think of themselves as part of a broader Jewish peoplehood. And I'm just, one thing that I've observed since October 7th is the sense that Israelis have this connection to the Jewish people around the world and that they are not alone is extremely important to be reminded of. And I just wanted to acknowledge that and wish you Shana Tova.
Thank you. And I want to say something about that because I've been, mainly because I've been on this show during this last year. And I want to say something that Israelis don't say as often as they should. And that is thank you to these people who are, at the end of the day, very much involved emotionally, very much invested with the future of Israel, even if they don't live in Israel. So I know that this is sometimes taken for granted. And if I would say that to my American friends, they'll say, obviously, right? This is what we expect. I don't think it's obvious. I'm not taking it for granted as an Israeli. If there is a time that Israel needs help, if there is a time that you will remember for yourself that you were there when it was difficult, this is the time. Because this is such a test to the Israeli society, to the Jewish diaspora, and to the Jewish people. And as we are speaking, the IDF spokesperson is announcing that overall 8 IDF soldiers have been killed in action in southern Lebanon in operations against Hezbollah during the night.
May their memory be a blessing, Nadav, thinking about all of them and their families and all of us here and in Israel. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.